Okay, I can do it if you need me to.
No, it's I can start.
Okay, I love you.
Love you too.
Let me know in chat when everything's up.
I will.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Hey, restart yourself. Fucking AI. They figured it out. I can't see the chat, but we are going to go to the line. Lighting here. What's up, buddy? That's a pretty truck. Okay, I think I fixed everything. I think I've got the chat figured out. What's up, everybody? What up, Chronicles? Brittany, Chris, what up? Is it packed? It's not very packed. It's a great night to come make a hit. Great night to make a pass if you want to test your car. This is just a regular night test and tune. Tomorrow is an event, North versus South. I think the driver's meeting for that's at 4 o'clock. Why was the math book sad? I don't know why. Because it was full of problems. Nice. I like it. Yeah, I've got a 9 and a 3-year-old, so I got a nice little spectrum of 6, 7, and things before and after it. They're going to keep me tuned in to the younger generation, though, so I'll be able to be successful and not turn into a boomer. Dude, it's really quiet. I always get real self-conscious when I can hear myself talk. Oh, it's not gone, dude. It's not gone. It'll never go away. Y'all bringing stickers or any merch to Abilene next weekend? No, all of our merch is online. All of our stuff, we have there's a third party that handles the selling and the creation of everything. All we really do is put an image on a shirt, basically, or tell them what image we want on the shirt. They make the shirts, they sell them. We pick how much to sell them for, but yeah, I'm not good at selling stuff, and I don't really have time when I'm standing up here at the line to sell stuff at the track. So I just don't have it with me. I need to try to get some stickers to give away, though. But we do have merch if you want to buy some online. But as far as stickers go, yeah, I don't have any. I need to just order. I've seen so many damn Sticker Bros ads on Facebook. They're about to get that order just for flooding my ad space. They win. I bought some stuff off the merch store that we use, and the quality is actually pretty good. Like, it's definitely not like it's quality, like top quality shirts. There's like no print mistakes. I've been wearing the same shirts for like 2 years now. That was off of one order. I ordered like 2 hats and like 4 shirts. I mean, I'm still wearing them today. My buddy Scott bought the hoodie, and it's actually really nice. I wish I would have got one, but I can't even afford my own merch. How funny is that? I like my Lookout hoodie anyway. Gonna be a slower night. Test and tune. Pretty chill. Probably won't be out very late. But I appreciate y'all tuning in, supporting the stream, support the track if you can, man. Come on out. It's a perfect night to make hits. If my car was running 100% or even like 90%, I'd send it right now. I would have pulled up somebody's pits who's got a big fan and stuck it under a fan, let the turbo cool off, and then I would have sent it. Try to cool off the clutch a little bit too. There are some cars in the parking lot. Not as many as there usually is. But I know there's race cars on the property. There just might be a little bit in between each one, which means you gotta listen to me yap, which is not good for most people, I know. And that's okay. Just gotta clock in my hours, you know? Dude, wouldn't that be great if I could get paid hourly by YouTube or any of the platforms that I stream on? I'd be live all the time. Tomorrow's North versus South. There's I forget the name of the class. I want to say Junior Mafia. It's a 560 index. I don't know the rules, so I'm not sure what cars it's trying to attract, but 560 is the cap on that class. And then there's another one that's like a slow street luck of the draw, where they draw for a class. It's kind of like Michael Hollis's Cheap Street, where they pick, you know, one of the caps between whatever they're running. I don't even know what they race, to be honest with you, because I don't race, so. But I think it's like 780, 80, and 820. They pick a cap out of a hat, and then that's the index for the street class. And maybe some grudge races too. I don't know. I'm not sure who's promoting it, to be honest with you. I think it's just put on by the track, so I'm not sure if it's a grudge event or not. It did say grudge on the flyer, so I was thinking maybe we get lucky. And then also, of course, we've got the Volkswagen Bracket Series they're doing here at XRP this year. And I think there's multiple different indexes or brackets or whatever for that, but it's like a Volkswagen specific class or classes. I'm not sure exactly how many there are, but the VWs are out here on the property too, so we're going to see some tonight, testing for tomorrow. And XRP has a lot of 580, 50 cars that could easily run the 560 class. So I hope it's pretty competitive tomorrow. We've got a good chance for a lot of cars to show up. They've got Clash of the Titans, I believe. So you're going to have some 490 cars out here testing for that. What's up, Jim? What up, BK? Pretty Tony's race. Got it. Shout out to Pretty Tony, man. I'll be here for it. clip it, boys. I can go home happy tonight now. That was a sky-high wheelie with a really nice set down. That was a fucking hell of a drive, man. It said a pro pedaler. That's what it said. He went straight up and set it down. Drew. Yo, shout out to Last Minute Racing. Oh yeah, we've been to a lot of their events over the years. They were throwing events before I even was out here, but I've been covering them for the last 5 years now. I always have fun, man. There's always good grudge talk at those events. Ah, it feels good to get some track therapy, though, I'll tell you that. I like these wagons, man. God damn, dude, that thing is beefy sounding cam. See if this pig's gonna do a wheelie too. Foot brake race. Hell yeah. Okay, that's cool. I like the foot brake. When did this stream start up? Like the year that it started? So I started streaming on Twitch in 2017. Then I was streaming like video games. And then when COVID hit and everyone was kind of locked in to their house, I started watching a lot of Netflix, and I watched that Formula One Drive to Survive show, and I got fucking real addicted to racing. Like I don't know what it was, but it was like a drug or a psychedelic or something. But my whole like life changed. all my interests shift and started peaking again where I hadn't really been interested in much. And so that's when I started getting into racing, which was what, 2020. That turned into like sim racing on the computer. So I switched from gaming to sim racing, and then found the track through just random YouTube videos showed up, and I didn't even really know anything about drag racing until like 2021. Found out that there was a track right next to me, like 20 minutes from my house, and I've been going ever since, man. The spring of 2021. I think maybe May or June. Oh, you're talking about tonight? I just started, dude. Swing and a miss. See, sometimes when chat asks a question, I'll just look away from the chat when I get into I'm gonna answer this question mode, and then like you're like stop, but I can't see it because I'm just ranting. Yellow Belly asked me not to cover any of their big events. That's why I'm not at Yellow Belly. They only wanted me to stream the Thursdays and Sundays, and obviously they're not open on Thursdays anymore. Yeah, it's lame. Some of the promoters got it in their head that I was taking from the track, because people would rather stay home and watch the stream than go to the track. So they didn't want me to stream their big events. There are other streamers still there, though, so you can find streams if you need your Yellow Belly fix. But I won't be there this year, pretty much. Unless XRP's closed on a Sunday. They're not even open tonight anyway, so you're not missing anything. So yeah, I can go back and stream at Yellow Belly on Sundays. It's just, I've just been, my decisions in life from now on, I don't know if it's because I just turned 40 and I'm like, woke up a little bit or something, I don't know. But I'm just like, I'm only gonna do things that don't stress me out. And going there the last month, 2 months that I was there was just stressful every time. So I don't know what changed over the 4 years, 5 years that I was there, but yeah, something on their end. I asked multiple times what if there was an issue or something, you know, I need to do different or whatever, and never got a straight answer. There was always, no, everything's fine. All right. I still would like to go back. I love that track. It's a crazy track. Yeah, I just, like, the whole reason I got into racing or coming to the track is because it was therapeutic for me. So when it became a stress and, like, too much of a grind of a job, it stopped doing what it was doing for me that made me enjoy coming here. And then the stream suffers because my commentary gets really bad when I'm not in a good mental place every time. Dude, that's happened even when I played video games. It was like that. That's typically how I tell I'm in a bad place. When what I'm putting out is not great, then I got to do some like inner work usually. But yeah, no, I'm totally fine. I'm not like sad or anything. Change is always uncomfortable at first, but I'm comfortable being uncomfortable. That's thankfully. Yeah, I'll be streaming no matter what until, you know, I get replaced by AI or something. I don't know. But I'd still come to the track because I do it for, you know, personal reasons. Like I said, if you do want to support the stream, man, the best way you can do is just hit the like button. Go like a video we've posted on YouTube. I think we just passed 100,000 on TikTok. We're starting to get a lot of viewers. I think we got 30,000 this last month just from live streams. 30,000 followers. Track time in February. Too much snow up here. I'm 2 years older than you. Keep the anxiety and stress out of your life. Yeah, thanks, Chad. Master flex. Yes, dude. That's the goal. That is the goal. And yeah, I am lucky, man, to be at the track. This is still the off season for pretty much 80% of the country. Anything up north and the east, and there's a lot of good racing northeast, man. That's one area of the country I would like to go see in person and go see some races. It's like New York or like Michigan, you know, like those areas. Anywhere in between there. When does the racing start? Oh, it's already started, man. It's just a test and tune night, and it's a pretty chill night. So it's gonna just be us hanging out, watching a few cars every once in a while. Like this beautiful Silverado, man. Good God, that's a pretty looking truck. Yeah, New England for Equay. Like, I've never been to Massachusetts. Anywhere in the Northeast, man. Places that I would like to go check out. My mom's from like the Pennsylvania, like New Jersey area. So it'd be kind of cool to go see that. Turbo is just loud, and I'm for it. Hopefully with the next few years of what we're doing with the stream, we can get enough success to travel a little bit. That'd be fun. All right, here we go. Silverado C10. Coming up next. Is it in the 70s? Need to come to Charlotte. A lot of drag racing every weekend. Oh, dude, yeah, there's some East Coast, not even just Northeast, but East Coast has a lot of really good drag racing. Maybe even more than Texas, to be honest with you. Like, DFW has so many good tracks near it, within like two and a half hour drive, that it's hard to say there's a better spot than DFW for drag racing. But Florida is pretty damn close. And Georgia has a lot too. Oh man, just the whole East Coast. Like if you, yeah, ooh, I don't know. I'd like to get to some dirt races this year too. I feel like with the camera I got, it'd be fun to go stand up at the top of the stands, like from a spotter position. Like if they have like a spotter box or something, maybe they've got space for a media camera or something I can ask to go film and get some shots from up top. That would be kind of cool to call a dirt race. I would actually have a blast doing that. Another thing you guys can do to support drag racing, man, there's a lot of good racing tonight. Go check out my boy Forever Grudge and Tickle Fits. I think they're down in Evadale. Give that track some love. Go like their streams. Go give them a view if you want to see something a little more fast-paced than right here. You probably enjoy those channels. Yeah, I think live streaming really does a lot to help drag racing, period, by bringing attention to the sport. So supporting any drag streamer or racing streamer, period, is helpful, I think. Yeah, it's going to be a slow one tonight. Usually right now is peak test and tune. I wouldn't be surprised if they close it by 10 o'clock, 9:30 or 10. And it's like 7:50 or 7:45 locally. We'll watch the hill climb. Oh, dude, hill climbs would be so cool. That's like my ultimate dream, is to build like a really super Subaru. Like turn my STI into like a 750 rally monster and send it up Pikes Peak on like a closed course. That would be like a dream. If TSV Motorsports ever explodes to like the really big levels of, you know, content creation or whatever, you're gonna see that. I'll be hanging out with Travis Pastrana trying to figure out what mods I need to do to build a car pretty much exactly like his. Too bad it's slow. The weather's perfect. Dude, it really is. I wish I had something to race tonight. This is a night to make hits. Slowdown is a steep ass hill. I think I've seen that before. Has 1320 been there and covered it? I think maybe the track racing channel. Some video popped up on my feed every once in a while. Shows like a really, maybe like a limpy race. Really steep hill. I always thought that'd be kind of fun. May have to race tonight. I don't have a car to race, bro. Not yet. Soon. I just got to get the planning and organizing done. Then we can get the truck back to the house and come up with a plan on what we need to do next. I really want to build that street truck, man. So bad. So bad. No, I haven't got the truck home yet, but that's something I'm trying to work on this week, next week maybe. If anybody wants to buy an RV, I think we might be waffling it soon. We're trying to do a waffle, so if you guys are wafflers, I think TSV Motorsports might crank one out here in a minute. We're gonna need some help. Like, it'd be the first one we've ever done, so we're gonna get help from some people who have done it before, I think. But I think we're gonna waffle off the RV, and then if that goes well, we can finish the truck and get Boo Boo fixed correctly 100%, and maybe even buy another project car for Molly, being like a Toyota Trooper and a Isuzu Trooper. Jesus Christ. I need something to drink, man. Oh, I'm not even sure how much it would cost. A couple $100 for sure. It's a truck and 2 motors and a transmission. So it's not a little bit, it's like it's a full load. and I'm broke. We were negative balance, and then the YouTube $300 check hit this month, pulled us out of the negative. Shit, man. Might go back and find another safety meeting. Oh, that's what they call it on Facebook. I don't know. Waffles. I might change over to the cell phone here in a minute and save my data for tomorrow. You got some strong shit. Yeah, it's pretty good. Smoke what I got and then dip on out, man. Maybe we'll just do a driving stream tonight. We'll go cruise through Dallas. I'll go home the long way. Go cruise around downtown Dallas, then go cruise around downtown Fort Worth. Then go home. About 1 year away from finishing paying off the Subi as well, which would be great, because when I pay that off, I can use the money that I was spending on car payments to put it into car mods. I'm so ready to upgrade my car, to replace stuff that's broken on it. I want to rip the motor out, take everything apart, send the block to get freshened up, put some bigger pistons in there, stronger. Oh, I'm not leaving. I got you, Stacy. It's gonna take me a long time to smoke all my weed. Don't worry. I probably won't even be able to tonight. I'm here till they're closed. park in the right lane. That's what it is. Nice hit. Butt hurt. No, I'm not going to have any race cars. I'm only ever going to have street cars, man. I don't have the mechanical knowledge or the money to own a race car, unfortunately. But I could have some really cool street cars. That's my goal. I've learned enough in the last 5 years of racing, being at the track, to know that I'm never going to have enough money for a race car. Even people with more money than I'll ever have type about how they have struggles with the race car. So yeah, it's never going to happen. But I could have something I could have a lot of fun in. It's just going to take time. The truck's going to be it for sure. And my car's my baby. I'm always going to have that. Be upgrading it, fucking around with it. But it's always going to be a daily. Yeah, even they got sponsors. Yeah, it takes help for sure. That's why I'm happy I just get to come see it. Pretend like I'm part of the crew. Standing here on the line like an idiot. I think if I built a race car or anything, it would be some kind of like a dirt micro sprint or some sort of a go-kart for my kids. Something my kids could ride in as well as myself. It's something that's got more of like a competitive circuit going on. Like, I know the junior dragsters are there, but even that seems just a lot of money and time that I don't have. The cookie cutter little K1 carts to spend $3 grand on and just have it ready to go. Something like that. Yeah, something horsepower is coming up. Let's see. Looks like a little pro mod action, actually. Camaro SS. Just trying to see what that badge said. Oh boy. Ooh, I see a lot of quartermac shirts. That might be the quartermax Camaro. But yeah, I'm more interested in trying projects a little bit smaller than race cars. Something easier for me to get into. Maybe even electric carts. Something like that. No? Okay. I'm just staying out of the way. Yeah. Do a little track drag. I think it might be Clyde's old. Hey, is that Clyde's old race car? His old Pro Mod? Is that Clyde's old Pro Mod? I know he had a red Camaro, but I can't remember what. Maybe his was an old one.
He's had the 2 racing stars on it.
That's right. That's right. Bubba Stanton?
There you go.
Thank you. I get those two confused a lot when I saw them, because they're both the 2 fast ones, the 2 big red ones.
Yeah.
See, I just had to have him over here so I could answer my own question. I couldn't figure it out. There we go. Shout out to Bubba Stanton. So next week, chat, we will not be here at XRP. We're going to be out at West Hex Abilene Raceway. We're going to cover their War Out West event. There will be a race here, though, so if you're local and need something to do on Friday, Saturday night, they got the Clash of the Titans out here at the track. Or if you can make it out to Abilene, or you're local to there, you can come see us at the track. We'll be there Friday and Saturday. I think Sunday we'll be back out here. The mini drag bike right now. Ooh, nice. Yeah, some of those mini bikes are crazy. I think we're about to get started here. No prep next week? I think so, yeah. Abilene is a no prep track, so we'll be out there. Got Mr. Clyde on the property today. That's the track owner right there, chat. Very appreciative getting to come out to the track, man. Get my therapy in. Go stand in the middle? No, I'm good, man. I'm gonna save my eardrums for tomorrow. Clyde bought the company that built the car. Yeah, okay. So I was right, it was a Quartermax car. I'm gonna be here all year, so I'm trying to log into memory the cars I'm gonna be seeing throughout the year, so I'm not asking so many dumb questions at the end of the spring. Which car is this again? I just don't know. I've seen it 1,000 fucking times. But to be fair, I do get this car and Clyde's old Camaro confused, but I think the Camaro I'm remembering is like a 60s Camaro, like a first gen. cut it off, found something they didn't like, maybe. Problems for the Pro mod. They're gonna fire it back up. Is that a starter of some kind? Yeah, it looks like it. Is it connected to a battery? That's cool. I've seen the ones they use on the bikes. Oh. Alright. I will back it up and get it fixed. I bet we see a full pass tonight. That Pro mod's always in contention at the top of the boards. Now the good news is we got a few cars lined up now. See some test hits. Truck coming up. Might be an S10. Looks bigger from a distance. That's what she said. Nice hit. Nice night to come out to the track. Short bed S10, you're right. Are there any long bed S10s? I don't know that I've ever seen one. What's up, brother? Good to see you. The Mini Boys racing out the track, y'all.
Yes, sir.
How you doing, man? Chilling, bro.
Yes, sir. I came back because I saw you streaming.
Oh, no shit?
Yeah.
Hey.
I'm waiting to get here so I can kind of check out the crowd control. This is real cool.
Yeah.
Check out the crowd control.
I feel it, man.
Where my boy at?
I was late. Traffic was crazy getting in, man.
You know that? That's what I told him. I said, not going to Yellow Belly, it's a different vibe for him. So we probably have more traffic.
Dude, every day.
To Yellow Belly, you showing you on the way. And
Right.
So,
I keep the camera on for my own safety going to Yellow Belly, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I don't want no funky shit going on.
Right.
You gotta tell the stream if you're gonna tell me. Rolling. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a regular cab long bed S10. Go to the other side? No, dude, this is the better side, man. See this big ass light right here? It gives you the best lighting, okay? You can look to see how the shadows come off the car. That'll tell you what side you need to be on if you're a photographer. If you want the best, brightest light. You want to shoot with the light behind you. Smoke me out. Here we go. Got a little Mustang Fox 5 Coupe, the 4i variety. Yo, what's up, Jay Shaper? The legend himself, man. Good to see you, buddy. Oh, dude. 2 years from now, I'll be pulling up making test hits on nights like tonight. Giving myself 2 years. It's gotta happen. Might not be racing something that fast. I'll be racing something. obviously something they didn't like. Looks like we got Stefco at the track. We got One Hit Wonder in the lines. If you like big rim action, it's a pretty fast big rim car. Couldn't spit that out. King George, man. This is the kind of country I like, to be honest with you. Whew, man, I'm about to fall asleep. Where's my coffee at? I got the thumbs up from the starter. Can't do that. The best lights I've ever really got on the tree, on the practice tree, are like 01s, man. 013 and 014. I can get those pretty consistently on the practice tree with my right hand. With my left hand, it's like a 016, 017. But I don't really practice it like I should if I want to get real good at it. I'm definitely not a 00 guy. Every time I try to get a double O, I red light. Bad. Usually by like a full 10.
What's up, Lisa?
Oh, JRC, they're closed. Except for Saturdays and Sundays. Oh, no, I know it's not. I know it doesn't mean shit on the practice tree. That's why I was specific to say just on the practice tree. I do a pretty good job under pressure, though. It's a video game to me. The starting light is the video game. I got a pretty quick reaction time. Pressure usually just makes me oh god, makes me perform. Yeah, I would definitely take some good seat time to get consistent on a 014 light for sure. Like actually pulling up to the light and doing all the process and all that shit. Like sim racing, man. You can only learn so much practicing it not in the car, at the track, under the lights. But I shocked myself how consistent I was. Like it's literally every time, man. If I'm trying, every time. 013, 014. Don't ask me to do that on the Subi, leaving off the clutch. It wasn't a George Strait song. I was confused. I did say King George. It was a Randy Travis song. I just felt embarrassed and that I disrespected the king. I don't want my wife to hate me, you know? Watching the big rim hard tire cars work.
good. How are you?
Good. No yellow belly lately?
No.
I heard that they're talking shit to you.
Yeah, they don't want me streaming their big events anymore.
I think that's bullshit.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
I know. Well, I'm glad you still come out here.
Yeah, there's always somewhere to go.
Have a good night.
Hey, you too. Be safe.
Looks like they're gonna spray first. Are they gonna go ahead and do a test hit? Okay, we're gonna see a test hit, and then they're gonna spray. Get out of there. Spray is not fun for the camera. Go over here and look at the race cars. Trying to decide if I want to start TikTok. I don't think I'm going to. I got a few people showing up though. That's good to see. I've already talked to a few people that said they came out to the track when they saw the stream turn on. That's good to hear, man. I want people to let me know if they're coming to the track because they see me at the track. Let me know so that I can tell people when they ask. So the last thing I want to do is hurt the track, man. I don't make any money doing this, so I wouldn't do this if I didn't think it was a benefit for the drag racing community. There's definitely more people here now than when I showed up. Put down some glue, drag the track, then we're going right back up to the starting line. Thank you, Stacy. I tried. There is like no wind at all tonight, which means I'm gonna have to run far away from that glue. down the prep right now, though. We're going to see a few radial cars come up. White Widow, old school. Ooh, I see Abe Lincoln pulling up to the lanes. Live on TikTok real quick and just see just for a little bit. Back into the action. Track prep is done. Getting our tune on the property. Here we go. Check. Make sure. Oh, we're going to get a little hand spray action too. All right, hit the like button, y'all. See, I don't see an empty spot in the lane right now. We got the lanes filling up. That's good.
Get your bitch ass. Get my shit, nigga. Got out of here. I'll
pretty light crowd tonight. It's a really good night to test your car. If you're local, you should definitely come out to the track, make some hits. If not, enjoy the show. We got testing for tomorrow's race. Tomorrow's got a 560 race, Junior Mafia. It's a 560 cap. I think they're leaving on a foot brake. And a 780 820 luck of the draw streetcar showdown. So 2 different classes tomorrow on top of VW brackets. So should be a good amount of cars tomorrow. Just a test and tune tonight. Straight up racing in the house. Ah, shit. What's up, buddy?
TSV in the house.
What's up? Shit, doing good, man. Chilling. Yep, chilling.
How did you
Not to
think
get
about
high
the
off
other night?
glue. What do you mean?
Good race? Decent race?
Oh, yeah, bro. That was one of the best races I've seen in a while, to be honest. It was a great Grudge race.
I like that he puts something on top. I appreciated that.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Because $200, bro.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. Like, I waited. That's not even the spark plug.
Right.
Actually, that's the spark plug, the fuel, and the nitrogen.
Yeah.
What did I win?
Right.
Yeah. Well, that's
Hey.
what we raced.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Woo, hell. All right, we got a first gen Camaro in the left lane and a fourth gen Camaro in the right lane. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Right side gets the win. Nice hit in both lanes. boost all the way through the shift. That was clean. Nice pass. It's crazy how much power they can put down on those hard tires with like 26-inch rims. All right, old school Chevy C10. Ooh, that matte black looks good with the chrome. Maybe that's the move for Molly's truck. Is we find some chrome pieces and just go matte black with the paint. That looks really sharp. The original color's black. Costs a lot of money to run every week. We run on the free clicks, man. That's how we get paid. The like button, hit subscribe, share the stream. Do this all year long, man. We're going to be here every weekend. Extreme Raceway Park. It's going to be an extreme year. Got a little Grudge cars out here tonight, man. I hope I see some Grudge racing tomorrow. Local time. Grudge racer 2 tonight, I don't know. Feels kind of like it could happen. If you know of any Grudge races going down, let me know. Woo, nice catch, man. That turned left real quickly. He got it straightened out. They're gonna back it up and try it again. Nice save. Little crowd showing up, chat. There's a lot of gamblers in the lines right now.
couldn't get the power down without turning that thing sideways.
Question.
Yes, ma'am.
My boss actually races on here, and for some reason I've never seen any of the photos. What do I need to be following?
Well, I'm just a live stream. That's probably why you haven't seen the photos. Yeah, TSB Motorsports.
Yes, okay, thanks.
I don't have a card on me.
TSB Motorsports, okay.
Yes, ma'am. Forgot my cards again. Damn it, chat. I want to see that car make a full pass, honestly. He has a Grudge race tomorrow. Okay. See what they're gonna do. All right, they're gonna fire it up again. From Mississippi. Jay, I was watching some of your old videos, man. I'm glad they're out there still. I caught one of your old videos, bro. It had Lookout in it before he was Lookout. I mean, he was Lookout, but you know, it wasn't. He didn't have his YouTube channel and everything fired off. That was a cool video, man. Because whoever's in charge of his channel fucked everything up, and now, you know, they took down all his old videos, and it's just AI bullshit now. So I don't really get to see all the videos that I'd like, to be honest with you. Every time I was at the track, so was Lookout, so I didn't really get to watch his stuff. Definitely not live, because I was always working. Oh, dude, there's some real gems, man. Yeah, Chad, if you don't know, Jay Schaefer's been DFW Media doing recording before live streaming even existed, man, or it's just recorded videos. I don't know, he might do live streaming now, too. Lookout's the GOAT to do content creation, but there was definitely people before him too. There's been a long line of media covering Yellow Belly and local tracks out here, like Kennedale and Denton, Dallas. I just like that I get to be a part of it, man. All right, here we go. G-body in the right lane. Is it a Cutlass? God dang. Thing left aggressive, man. I like that. Is it a Cutlass? Regal, okay. I always ask on the G-bodies. I learned not to assume. Piss somebody off. Said it was a Regal. That was pretty. Nice night for some track therapy, man. Even on a slow night at the track is a great night. Hey, what's up, Angie? Hell yeah, your crew's out here.
Oh, we got some grudge talk maybe? Dee Dee getting loud. Oh man, I'm sorry you're at work. I hope you enjoy the show. Glad I get to be here for you. Abe Lincoln coming fresh off a win last week. They could be looking for more grudge action, I would assure you that. Hello. Big smoky burnout. Jersey. I love seeing contraband jerseys, man. I like seeing teams with their colors on. We're just out the hill. Hey, he lost the part. They should probably check that. There's a piece of something in the right lane. Hey, I think there's a piece of something in the right lane. Something came off in the right lane. Yeah, I'm not sure what it was. I don't know if it's metal or not. It's just outside the groove on the right side. Just outside the groove on the right lane. I don't think anything's in the left lane though. Could have just been like a little exhaust piece or something. Like sometimes the bull horns come off. It was just a little backfire, I think, when he lifted off the throttle. Something popped off, maybe an intake or something. Let's see. It's down there just near the finish line. There, that's what I saw. Watch it just be like a little piece of rubber or something. I don't know. The way it came off the truck, it looked like some kind of metal. What do you guys think it was? Yeah, there's a slug bug coming up. Slug bug red. No punchbacks. Oh yeah, I'm always better safe than sorry. I learned very early on, standing here at the starting line, if you're gonna be up here, you better speak up if you see something wrong or weird. Because safety's #1 for everybody. Nobody wants to make a pass on an unsafe track. Is it metal?
Looks shiny.
What was it? Tape. Oh. I said, watch it just be a ball of rubber, but I saw it bounce off the wall and come back, and I was like, I better say something.
Never know what it be.
Yeah, I always say something if I see it.
He said it was just some tape. That's the best thing to come off a car, honestly. All right, here we go, VW.
This is one of them tracks, y'all. You try to launch and you ain't got your shit together, exactly what happens.
That's a pretty looking car, too. Hopefully it's an easy fix. Braking is part of it, though, when you're pushing these cars to the limit. Yeah, bugs are cool, man. They really are cool cars. I'd like to build a little rally Beetle. One of the new models. Like a little turbo all-wheel drive Beetle. Add a little bit of horsepower to it. Oh, we got a shoe down. We got a shoe down. I just didn't choose from over here, man. Shoe down, shoe down, shoe down. It's a sticky track, man. We got a shoe down. That's what they were looking for. That's why you test and tune.
Hey!
All right, let's see what we got coming up. Fortune Camaro looks like it.
Got the light on the TSV?
What's up?
Got a light on it?
Might. Yeah, I do. I ain't got no green on me, but I got that. They got a lot of big grudge races tomorrow.
I think so.
I see some cars that a little bit out of town, so I kind of get excited.
That Mustang and Monte Carlo on grudge.
Okay,
race.
nice. That'd be a good
I
one.
think Tony's on grudge somebody.
For sure, somebody.
I think we'll be out here at the track tomorrow, chat, sometime around 4 o'clock. I know they got a driver's meeting around 4. So I'll try to get out here by between 4 and 5, we'll say.
Fancy all healed up? Yeah, mostly.
The staples are out. She healed pretty good. Her and Chili are still kind of weird with each other every once in a while. They get sick of each other. But they're playing mostly.
Betty lost every tooth in his ring and pinion gears with that wheel chatter. I've done it.
Oh, man. Yeah, I can see how like all that vibration and shaking and bouncing is probably not good for the gears. Dallas, yeah, we're just south of Dallas in Ferris, Texas. It's about a 20-minute drive south of Dallas. Off of 45. All right, solo shot for the Fort Chin. Rims in the back. Fast for the Camaro.
What's up, brother? Oh, I'm good, thank you. I appreciate it. I thought you still had my lighter. That's how I'm still stoned.
All right, we got another G body coming up, it looks like. And Junior.
What's up, buddy? How you doing, man?
You probably watching right now. You
Oh,
on
yeah?
YouTube?
What's your grandpa's name, man? Shout out to Pops, bro. Appreciate your support. You having a good night tonight, man? Nice. Papa's watching right now. body coupe. I love these, man. These always remind me of Lookout's car. He had a 4-eyed fox body Mustang. Midnight purple. Gold plate. I miss that car. I miss Lookout. Nice hit.
daughter made me a 4-day thing. She's on TikTok. That's hot sauce or something. And put a piece of the bone. I took a bite of it. And I put a piece of the garlic in my one line. So I went to throat. I coughed. And I put a short thing on it. And somebody stabbed me. Oh, shit. All I did was cough. Another doctor, not supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be laying in bed for 5 days. I severely tore my muscles from head to hip and from the shoe. I tore up ribs. Well, from the fucking God. That's why I got to be careful what I do. Yeah, be easy.
I hurt myself pushing up on the wall of my front bar last year. I didn't think it would, but tore my leg.
I told that doctor, I said, I've talked a million times to this. Have you talked a million times since you were 45 years old? I say here, son, because it happens. Because we've had it with kids problems. It's just so simple. At first, it was just the pain for the muscle.
Yeah.
Severely.
Yeah.
But I guess we're trying to heal. But at first, I didn't put it in there. But I've had maybe once a year this way. They get me fucking muscle relaxers, pain pills, and these lidocaine patches. These are good. I'm gonna give you the I don't lidocaine patches.
Got me another shoe. Keeping it off the center line. Had to lift. Looks like I see Stitch coming into the lane. Such a pretty looking truck.
Had the leftover enchiladas from Christmas lunch today, man. Finally got to finish all of them. Bro, I make really good enchiladas, and I had no idea. It was my first time. I kind of want to make another batch. We got a little bit of wait time coming up, and then straight back into more racing. You getting the thumbs up? Wants to come over to this lane, maybe. My go-to hot sauces, I just like jalapenos, man. Javier's fired up, man. Yeah, if I had to pick a go-to, it probably is Melinda's. Their whatever the hottest one they have is. I just buy whatever's cheap. Stitch on a solo shot.
try it again. Something didn't sound right. I'll back it up and figure out what went wrong. That didn't sound good either. Glad you're enjoying the show, Lisa. I know, man. I expected a lot more cars, to be honest with you. There's a lot of them. World Series Pro line.
That one that either that?
Yeah, no, that's a different, two different ones. There's nothing else up.
Availability after that?
Yeah, we open Saturdays and Sundays. 4 to 6. Oyster.
Oyster?
Yep.
Aren't they buy some fucking scrap yards?
Yeah, but the music, the bass carries all across the lake. And there's a city council member who lives across the lake who can hear it. And they've been bitching about it online for 2 years, and Yellow Belly hasn't done shit or said anything about it.
Hey, them fucking beagles out there that
Yep.
loud?
That's, yep. Oh, yeah. Oh, dude. It's crazy. Like, it's something out of a movie. I've never seen anything like it, but like
You say
in
it's
the
something out
movies.
of a movie?
Yeah, dude. There's like 4 or 5 vans that open up the tops and the backs, and then like a transformer, and it's all like lined with
shit.
speakers, bro. I swear to God, they're all synced up together. They'll shake the whole earth, louder than any car.
Really?
Yeah, Yellow Belly's saying, "Oh, we've been having them operating since
So
the
you can have
50s."
from here to the end of the trip.
Yeah, loud as fuck. You won't be able to hear a car if they pointed the speaker at you. They got them pointed across the lake. Is that the furthest house or whatever? But like even behind the speakers, people can still hear it. They hear it in Irving. They can hear it everywhere. Dude, it's loud as fuck. It's concert level loud. They need a fucking giant wall or like a room or something. It's crazy loud. But Yellow Belly tries to make it seem like, oh, it's they're complaining about racing noise and we've been open since the 50s. But no, what's changed is that music. And so they've
So
been
the
open.
music's loud enough you can't hear cars?
Yeah, oh yeah. You see it on the screen on the line. I complained about it all the time. It's unsafe. Like, if you're here working, you need to be able to hear
Yeah.
what's going on. If a car throws a
Shit
rod,
like that.
exactly right. Back it up. You know what I mean? But So I would speak up and say stuff, which I think is probably why they didn't like it too much. To be unsafe, like straight up, you can't hear anything. You can't even hear the cars. But they had a lot of people show up pretty consistently just for music, like a lot, thousands of people every week. And they got used to that money, and so they tried to cater it more towards them. The racers left, and now they're problems with the city because of the noise complaints. So you got the support of the racers, but they wasted all the money from the Venezuelan people on God knows what. But the track they never got any changes to it. So it's just it's a mess, and it's finally
They
at
were
that
being
point.
greedy.
Yeah.
And now they're
Yep. So no, I mean it is what it is. I can talk about it because they told me to go fuck off, basically.
yeah.
At least they want me at big events because they think I'm competing with them now. That's a business thing. It's business. Okay, well, now I can say what I want then. Well,
Glad
yeah.
to have you here.
Hey, man, I'm glad to be here, bro. I feel bad that I missed the whole last year trying to. Honestly, I'm broke. I don't make money doing this, so it costs me twice as much just to come out here, just on gas and travel. My time away from family.
Yeah.
So I did the easier thing.
Trust me, I
For
do.
me, it was easy. Like I went the easy route, and it's easy to justify because my numbers are spiking on the track. It's exhausting. It's not.
Yeah, my family got to get talking and not working. I wasn't working. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it 1 more year. What I'm doing, I work here, and then I bartend, and I work doing installation work. So I'm putting 10% of every job for 1 year. I'm gonna try to buy a house.
Oh, dude, that's great. Yeah, I hope-
Tired of it.
I feel it. No, that's the one thing. I'm broke, but I got a house like that I can. So I'm
You got
fine.
bad my brother.
Yeah.
And last 5 weeks, I spent almost $98,000.
No, I feel that. It's awful. It's all fucked up how it's set up anyway. All right, TikTok, after this pass, I'm gonna end the stream after this pass for the TikTok viewers. If you want to watch the rest of the show, you're gonna have to tune into my YouTube channel. We'll be back here live tomorrow on TikTok, probably around 5 o'clock in the afternoon, maybe 6. But after this pass, there's not any, I don't see any other cars in lane, so I'm just gonna end the TikTok show and not butcher the numbers too much. Thank y'all for tuning in. All right, catch you later, TikTok. Oh man, I need a vacation too. If anybody needs a tag along for a vacation, man, pick me up. I'll get a permission slip from Molly. That's probably the only way I'm getting on a vacation.
exhaust coming straight out the back. Cars in the lanes. I'm ready to get some food, man. I'm hungry. Hey, Jim, appreciate the $10 gas, man. Thank you. I wonder what it costs in gas. I think it's like the same as the Subi. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. See if they're gonna get it fired up. Racer Brad at the track, man. I know the pullers are gonna be out here tomorrow. Probably already out here right now. I think the Cadillac runs so bad that I actually get better gas mileage with the 93 octane in the Subi. I think the Caddy gets like 12 to 14 miles to the gallon. And the Subi I get like 19 to 20. But it costs more. It took me an hour and a half today to get here, Chad. It was a fucking pain in the ass. I had to go a long way, all the way around to the south. I passed in front of Texas Motorplex.
Bro,
All right, after this test pass here, I might go grab a safety meeting and an energy drink and some ibuprofen. My head is killing me.
We're going to put about a 15-minute call on fuel and nitrous. If you need anything to get you through the night, or if you've got anything down there that needs to be picked up, you got about 15 minutes on fuel and nitrous.
15 minutes, chat. Fuel and nitrous. We got the thumbs up from the track crew. Looks like the square C10 is pulling up. Ooh, that's pretty, man. Got a lot of attention up here too. Maybe not. You're gonna have a beetle. About to prep. Here comes the prep. Go hit the Subi real quick. That's a cool car, man. Nino Brown. Man, I've got a headache right now, chat. I gotta tend to this headache right now. Damn it, chat. Where am I going to set you so you don't fall on something? There we go. Ibuprofen. Big win right there. That's a big win. Let me get some coffee too. be all right. Cheers, chat. Right back, chat. Here we go. Alright, let's see if that headache goes away. TSV Motorsports. Yeah, it's a live stream. We're on YouTube mostly. I do have a Facebook, but I'm not live with it. Yeah. Oh, he might be hand spraying over here, huh?
Rody. I'm talking to you.
They must have already sprayed this side.
I want to try to go have tomorrow.
Alright, I'm gonna go live again on TikTok. I think we can do another 25-minute stream.
Rizzo!
chat. We're getting back into it. Finishing out tonight's test and tune. Thank y'all for tuning in. TikTok, hit that like button on your screen. Just tap it. It's free to do and it helps me grow. Help us get new viewers. Tap it. There we go. I'll tap it with you. A Grudge race tomorrow, I believe. Soft on the back end. I bet he had a little more in it. It left pretty good though. You want to check the track? Coach calls it the safety safari. Oh, look, my safety meeting made it down the track. That's how bad, that's how little the wind is, man. That little safety meeting session just barely floated on down the track. Sometimes that's what it feels like, dude. That's a good representation of the smell factor from the loud packs that I smoke. Looks like they might have some problem with the sensor. Sometimes when it's, so like if there's no wind, for instance, that could be good for racing, but when they're putting the glue down, if the wind doesn't move the glue a little bit out of the air, it just kind of lingers and it falls on those sensors that they're working on the other side of that wall. It shoots like a little laser beam across the track for the finish line and the mile/hour sensor. So sometimes they got to go down there and clean them after they spray the track, because the glue just gets stuck on there and then the sensor can't read. Hotbox by your neighbors.
Don't be jumping off that thing, man.
Normally I jump right off.
I know, I was watching.
I'll wait till he slows down.
Between the juniors and a full-size car. Nice. I like this Camaro. You had a pretty good hit earlier too. Yeah, I like this Camaro.
It's clean, nice. Street car too.
I love it. That's now really the only thing I'm liking. Everything else is just a dream now. It's like, don't even think about it. You might as well just enjoy it from a distance.
Gotta be able to drive it.
Yeah, I want to take it to school, take it to work. I love black and red, man. That looks good. All right, solo pass for the catfish. Trying to come off that tire. Too spicy, man. Contraband. Big burnout. Pretty car, man.
look pretty good, man. Hopefully we get to see some good Grudge talk tomorrow. Oscar the Goat coming in with a 31-month Twitch Prime sub. Yeah, chat, if you're watching on Twitch and you don't want to have any ads and you have an Amazon Prime subscription, you get a free sub every month for Twitch, which means you can subscribe to the stream for free. You don't have to watch any ads, and it supports the channel. Thank you, Roscar. I appreciate the 31 months of support, man. Carry the show. All those little clicks add up to a little bit more ad money. More importantly, it helps spread that drag racing into other people's algorithms, introducing new people to the sport. Man, I can't talk. To the support. Thanks for your support. Ship. You saw it take off, Chad. A little smoke on the big end. See it make the turn. That's what you want to see right there. Turn made. They're probably gonna go check that. That was a pretty good hit there, man. Missile, man. I need to hear some good Grudge talk at the line. You're going to hear it tomorrow. You're definitely going to hear it tomorrow. Hopefully it's a clean track. The track crew going down, they're going to make sure the track is clean, clear, and debris free. What time tomorrow? Probably close to 5 o'clock, I would say. 5 or 6. So in the spring and summer in Texas, regardless of what time the event starts, the stream's probably not going to start until the sun goes down. One of the things that I deal with is really a bad sensitivity to bright sunlight. Even with prescription glasses, sunglasses, I get a really bad headache in the sun. It makes it hard to stream. All right, junior tracks are coming up.
We're going to put about a 30-minute call on the concession stand if you want anything to eat or drink. You got about 30 minutes on the concession stand.
Yeah, sometimes there'll be exceptions to that, but most of the time for this stream, for the rest of the year, now that it's getting warmer, it's going to be start about sundown. Whatever time sunset is. XRP, we'll be out here tomorrow all day, starting about 5 or 6 o'clock. This is just a test and tune session before the race tomorrow. They have a 560 index tomorrow, a luck of the draw 780 to 820 index tomorrow, and BW bracket. It's an 8-mile track, 660 feet.
or not. It doesn't look like it. Looks like it's going to be a solo hit for the Fox Body Coupe, or sorry, hatchback. Thank you to Lisa and Jim tonight for donating the 10. That gas money really does help right now. Times are tough. I know they're tough for everybody, so I do appreciate it. Thank you, TikTok, for all the clicks. Really cool is if they could like translate all of the different languages real time on TikTok so I could read everything in English, because I love that people are chatting in different languages. I just can't read it and I want to see what you're saying. Can we make that happen, TikTok? Seems like it wouldn't be that hard to do. But racing's cool, man. That's one thing about racing that's awesome, is it's worldwide. Doesn't matter where you're from, you can enjoy fast cars, man. It brings people together. Nice hit, man. Ooh-wee, that thing was flying. A little bit of wheel hop slowing down. Boost by 60 foot. This would have been a good race, I think. Fourth gen shutting off. Let's see if they get it going again. Local, I highly recommend supporting the track. Come out, see these cars in person. There's nothing like it.
cars tonight, chat. A lot of Grudge cars getting down A to B. Any bikes tonight? I haven't seen any bikes tonight. No. It's been a pretty chill test and tune for the moment. I think they're about to spray the track again. When he moves that back, makes me think they're going to get on the tractor. Abe Lincoln's pulling up.
All right, we're gonna put a 20-minute call on the staging lanes. If you want to make another run or you have anything locked in, you have 20 minutes to get it in the staging lanes.
Man, get the lock-ins in. I want to see a Grudge race, please.
20-minute call on the staging lanes.
Please. Is that flying low? I believe it is. Flying Low got a race tonight? Is he about to drag the track? I think he is. Looks like they're about to spray. Man, Jacob's getting a workout tonight, man.
I'm glad we heard that on Stitch.
Yeah.
The converter bolt had backed out all the way, so it's hitting the starter.
Oh shit, that was that crazy creak.
Yeah, had we not heard that, it would have broke the block.
Oh shit, I'm glad you stopped it then, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Abe made a nice hit earlier, man.
Yeah.
I saw a piece come off. It was just a piece of tape, thank God.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, I saw something come off. I was like, I could tell. I was like, it's a little chill in the back end. I know it's got more than that. Hey, there's a lot of good testing out here. A lot of Grudge cars making nice little 330 hits, 60-foot hits. I'm excited to see them turned up. Hey, good luck, man.
Thank you.
It's getting warm, man. You're gonna have to start doing that on me this year. I'm gonna need a mist. Let him spray my head. don't know if they have any races tonight or if it's just test. But I'm sure they're looking for a race. Sounds like they put a 20-minute call in the staging lane, so we'll probably be here till about 11 tonight. Track crew's giving the ready sign. See if we got a race here or not. Lincoln in the right lane. Know the name of this car. Probably give it away. Man, nice hit in the right lane. Good lift in the left lane. Like he broke free like just about 30 feet out, man. Look out. Love watching this car, man. Flying low. Yeah.
Be happy with that one. They liked it. Any more cars? Yeah, there'll be a few. What's up, buddy?
Yep.
That's me. Thanks, brother. Appreciate that, man. Good to meet you. Locked in the follow chat. They'll have a few more race cars left.
All right, if you wanted to make one last hit, you need to be in the lanes right now.
Bring them to the
We'll give you like a minute or two.
That's going
If
to
you
be it
want
for tonight.
one last hit, you have about a minute or two. Get in the lanes now.
Bring it to the lanes if you know what's good for you. Cars left in the staging lane, Jet. Ooh, man, I don't even know what I'm getting for dinner tonight. Leftovers for sure. Trying to think of what I have. Hey, Racer Brad, man. Appreciate the $10. Oh, I'm glad you like the stream. They're gonna drag the track again, it looks like. Maybe it is great.
back out here tomorrow, chat, if you want to see more racing. Catch me here at the same time. Yo, Juice is 34. Appreciate the resub, man. Welcome back to the pit crew. Was this Redline back in the day? No, this is a different track. Redline's north of here a little bit. We're south of Dallas. Redline was east of Dallas. This is Extreme Raceway Park. But Redline does have a little, what do you call, a little overhang thing too, don't they? It's a good guess. I don't even know if it's Redline anymore. It was like I-30 Dragway for a little bit, and then I think it changed to something else. Maybe a parking lot now, to be honest with you. Yo, shout out to Indonesia. What's up, buddy? Much love. Yeah, racing's huge in the Pacific Islands. I know we got a lot of viewers from down there. All right, here we go. Fast Mustang. Was a nice 330. Holy shit, man. That was something, man. That's gonna be hard to beat. Man, I was motor pass. That was sick, bro. I'm still digging that Nino Brown, man. I like that car. It's like Contraband. Might be lining up next. Donations and free button clicks to how the stream works. Taco Bell. Go look it up. Delicious. Ooh, I want to see it. I want to see Contraband race Nino Brown. Is that going to happen? Taco Casa started off as a franchise of Taco Bell. And when Taco Bell sold something else, I don't remember how it happened exactly, but basically they kept the menu and rechanged the name. So if you really like Taco Casa, you like OG Taco Bell. Okay, that's it.
Thank y'all for coming out tonight.
Thanks for letting me know.
Tomorrow, we open at 2 o'clock and the track will be hot at 3.
3. It will be too hot for me at 3. I'll tell you that much. I'll probably be here closer to 6. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed the show tonight. Damn, Boo Boo looks so good. I love my car, chat. Whoop. Look out. All right. See you guys tomorrow. TikTok, that is it. Boom. Made 8 cents on that TikTok live. Hell yeah, 8 cents. Yeah, that's funny. More drag racing. Stay for the raid. There you go, TGB. Get the raid going. I'm about to take off. Y'all hang out if you want to see some racing. Go check out Forever Grudge. Go check out Tickle Fits. We got other good racing going on right now. Good night, y'all.